Hey everyone, welcome to a new video. Today I'll be playing Dragon's Dogma. So this is probably going to be the last video I upload for like maybe this week, maybe Friday I will, because I might actually get Fridays off for Juma prayer. Anyhow, well also too because Fridays is also 8 hours, but I'm pretty thankful. You know, I got to get like a whole week off and make videos and shit. It's been real fun. Anyhow, let's see, so need to go do an aiding of a hunting expedition. Ooh. So it says, meet him by the courtyard at night. Bit of an odd request, don't you think? Yeah, let's go wait at nighttime, that's what I usually do. So it's been a sort of a minute since I uploaded this game to the channel. You know, I recently been doing the revamp videos and shit, which I need to upload some more soon. I already got them recorded, I just need to upload them. But yeah, no, it's been a good while since I've done this game on this channel, and I really don't. I don't know, I'm not a bit too thrilled, you know, playing this shit right now. Because knowing me, I'll just get sunk into it for like a good whole couple of hours. That's the skill issue, isn't it? That sounds like a you issue. 16. It's fine if there's any races that are better than this, because I really don't like the wizarding gloves. Yes, I would like to confirm my purchase. So that this one, doesn't have as many magical, like as much magical resistance as it should, but get the job done. Now that I would like to buy. Well, no, it's not good enough. No, that's what I want. The Almace or the Obliterix. But they're not magically as strong. Now that's dope. I like the Stagnate Surge, but that's only for Sorcerer. But do not fear, my friends. We will get there eventually, and I most likely will have that soon. Meantime, we're gonna update our warrior swag so he won't look fucking stupid. Alright. So, let's do that. Now let's sell some stuff that I don't need. Do that. Enhance. So, what do you need to do with an enhance? You have to, I believe you have to have like maybe a Fergus Lord Tome, 7,000, gold. I think I think it's the cursed, like the cursed items. I think you have to like enhance. Yeah, it's usually like cursed or like blessed cursed items. This will raise up my defenses just a bit. Resistant to poison buckets. I'm gonna sell my helm. I really don't like this helm. B, it's not that worth it. Now, while it does give me some protection, I need to sell some because your boy's broke. And I need to upgrade my pawn's arsenal too. Okay, let's see. So I got that. I got that. I know this shit ain't much, but I can take this, probably take it to the Black Cat and get something better out of it. My stomach growling. That'll do, even though it's going to take like a huge chunk of my gold. I think the one thing I don't like about this game is it puts me in the financial struggle. But to be fair, I'm very horrible with money in this game. Alright, now I feel like a true hero. Anyhow, let's go to the Black Cat, let's sell this, then we'll be off to slay the not dragon, shit, Phoenix or Griffin, whatever the fuck it's called. One thing I hate fighting against is the Griffin. Yeah, like, none of this. It's like if I have to enhance all of this shit from how low level it is. Salvation robes. Yeah, I forgot that this shit's like tied to. Now, if I kept it instead of being a dumbass and selling this. Alright. Now there's a thing in Bitter Black Idol that it's a very questionable method. I know that sounds odd, but I promise you that will be worth it, sort of. Forgeries. Ah. See. Oh yeah, list stones. Alright, Fiend Alluring Essence. I would never lure a beast of it. First item. Alright, now there is pretty much a basic little sheet you can do when you go to Black Isle. Now it's recommended for you to go there, you know, around level 20-ish, something like that, because it's going to be very difficult, very hard. Level 30 would probably be the best. First time I went to the Bitter Black Isle, I got my ass handed to me. Essentially what it is, it's a place full of like higher level monsters. So imagine the beasts we fight, well my characters fight, except for 10 times worse. No discipline points? Alright. Let's see. Change location. So, I think Warrior would be better for her, because, let's be honest, Warriors are obviously going to be OP as hell. And just a pain in the ass to have monsters battle against. Well, no. change back to fighter. Well, no, because the long swords are gonna like cost like a fucking fortune. So I'm just gonna. Oof. Okay, there we go. I was about to say, what the hell? I could become a mage again and just do what I was doing, but I done spent all that money to become a Mystic Knight. You know, Mystic Knight is one of those classes where essentially where it's like overpowered, but you know, people are very hush hush about it. I wanna get that. Don't want a fairy stone. Crimson glare. Seems like if I sold off my magic bow. I would have been real fucked because then I would have to pay like a bond or something to literally get out. Let's go to Hazardous. Oh shit, I forgot the quest where I was supposed to wait for like a night to go talk to that one guy. Oh well. Do that. Side quest later. Alright, let's see what's going on. I'm trying to find the chieftain so I can do the Quinn quest. If you don't know what the Quinn quest I'm talking about, basically it's where people think she's kidnapped, but I think she went to go to this witch, and really people thought she went missing or something like that. So, what I'm going to do is that this is a common known thing people will do during Bitter Black ISIL. So first thing you want to do, and you know the methods may seem questionable at first, but you gotta trust me on this. So first off, let's go here. This is going to be the Dark Arisen segment that I've thought about. So here you can give direct. Let's feel some innovation. Oh. It's neat. Like choir, 10 heartbeats. Tuft of hair. The griffin, gloves of might. Maybe. See, if this was hard node, you know, maybe. Scorpion, Aradaro, Shadow Fort. That shit's still climbing with fucking goblins, by the way. Thriving with goblins. Okay, so we're gonna go to the Mysterious Woman. Go into the Bitter Black Isle. Now, when I first played this on the Switch, this shit slightly traumatized me. The Bitter Black Isle, or ISIL, I should say, wasn't really even a thing in the first game. This was a DLC, but the remaster DDA was a remaster of it and had the DDA Dark Arisen DLC. You know, through this dungeon, you will ultimately discover secrets, all sorts of beasts that will eventually hand you your ass. And there are such many secrets waiting to be discovered in this mysterious ISIL. Now, I want to make this very clear with you all. That things might get intense with this. So, essentially, you can rest here. There is some very high amounts of bullshit that will happen. There are monsters that many people really can't comprehend, and I'm not joking. There are basically black versions of goblins, so imagine it's sort of like God Complex, right? Where essentially there's a story to be told too, by the way. I'll limit. Crumbling letters have etched up there in oh. So it's kind of crazy that pawns know what that thing is called. Now, I don't think truly there is a thing where you can find pawns. I do think essentially you are on your own if you have a shit pawn. So most people come here to grind their levels and level up. Do I recommend it? Absolutely not. But some people don't care. And there are some pawns who, like, in its best advice, you're going to do a solo run here, don't even use pawns so that way you can get the level ups. So essentially what I'm going to be doing next is get, next. Sounds so stupid when my throat did that noise. Will be basically to sell items that I find. So you can still change your vocation here. You're not behind. And by the way, there are these orbs you can get, by the way, where you can actually just essentially if you purify them, you get items such as a hammer, armor, shield, essentially any sort of item that you can use in combat. Sometimes it's charms. Pretty neat, right? I need a mage. Now there is some very powerful weapons that I might end up selling, like I said before, so let us go. So let's see, do I got everything I need? I got meal of stone. Discard. So what I got? Hardenger's Permit. I do think there are hyenas in this part, so this is going to be very hard. By the way, certain monsters do have poison. Now this thing is a one-shot thing, so run from death as far as you can. Do not, I repeat, do not slow down when you do this. Because you will fucking regret it. Alright, now that we're here, first thing I want to do is do this. As I said, these methods may seem unethical, but this is ultimately to prevent them from fucking over this process that I'm about to do. This is to prevent them from, like I said, interfering. I'm not being a douche. But some people do reject pawns, as I said before. Alright, so here we have is this guy right here. He's one of the merchants. In order to verify, you have to have some sort of item, I believe, or one of the orbs. Now, let's see. The martyrs, which allows gold. Ooh. Essentially the same items you have before at Saxton's shop. Could be different since, you know, varying on where I'm at. Get over here, little bastard. Whoop! Off you go. Alright. Feel shitty for doing that, but it's fine. Nope. Alright. A light cure. Alright, now if I recall correctly, I'm going to save because people have tend to fall through the map while doing this. I don't even think they patched this. So let's open this door. Grab this. I think it's the left side. I think they may have actually patched this. Oh no, wait. Grab this. May take some time. Huh. No, usually you will have to have a door in order to open this. Not, well, obviously, fucking dumbass, cornball. But basically, what I meant to say was that you will have to have an orb to open this. So, for example, there will be a special orb, or moonbeam gem, but I call it an orb because literally that's what it is. In order to, open it, you know, hold on, I'm gonna pause this recording so that way I can see, if I'm doing this correctly, so wait a minute. Alright, so I have finished my item expedition. Okay, let's see, so with that out of the way, I can now essentially become any sort of vocation without worry, not to mention too, I can literally just sell all this shit and make mad money, or I can duplicate it. Now, which would be a better idea? But your boy's broke and I'm gonna need the money to duplicate shit. Anyhow. We are off into the next part. Okay, so I'm just going to get my pawn. think I may have missed something. Whatever, it's not important anyways. I can get the robe later. Alright, so usually I'll probably just sell off my trophy jacket because I literally, well, no, I'll use Magic Archer. That one is pretty good for this sort of ordeal. When it comes to better Black Ice, well, they're very well equipped, very strong, and overall just grand for it. But every class, though, in this game is pretty grand. For the Pantone. Arousing suspicion of Maribel in the corner. Visit the castle guards. Speak with Winged Reaver. Oh no, I'm gonna get fucking whipped if I do that. I really don't like doing that quest because essentially you try to sleep with her, but then her husband, the dude, comes in and like chokes the shit out of her. Now let's see. I have no use of this. There's better items to use. I think I can buy it back from the Black Cat. Like, oh Baron, you idiot, you just sold some high quality gear. I'm like, yeah, but like, again, I can just start like a hard mode save and do that, but hell, just me even trying to do all that dilly-dally shit, it's gonna be a pain. Pain. Such the pain of the ass, man! Alright, crap, sure. Homies while it drives foes away with a little faith. Crimson Teeth. Well, that would be fun to use. Now, time to upgrade my armor. Well, for now I'm just gonna... Oh shit, I don't need. Alright. I think it's best for get no, that is yeah, no, fuck that. So it increases discipline points, which allows you to get stuff. I was kind of hesitant on selling that stuff too. Kind of hesitant on selling the Dragon's Glaze because that one can dish out a shit ton of damage, but so can the other stuff. But I don't know. I mean, like, reality, is it worth it? Probably not. Just saying, if I ever do want to do a Strider build later on in the game, which I might whenever I do the Blur Black ISIL, but who knows? And the game's slightly short too. I've noticed that usually the game gets really difficult in certain aspects. Like, I don't know how to put it. Anyhow. Griffin's Bane. Fight monsters. Huh. Now will this rare shit go to this guy? Huh, no. Odd. So each one of these seem good. Astonishing damage to monsters. Alright. Brutish Wall. Evil Eyesight. Cage Fury. Hope Fan. What's Goblin's Bane? Ooh. Dragon's Flight. Longsword Decorate causes his wielder to damage it, take more damage stamina, but Sickening Skull, especially the Forced Hatchet. Okay, Winged Fury. So if I use Stamina Hammer, which one should I use? You have to say it does look pretty cool. Hmm. Forgot that rule. Anyhow, let's... Woo! I'm gonna sell this shit, you know what? Hold on, wait a minute. I don't know why I bought that shit to begin with. It's gonna suck ass regardless. Magician's Circode. Let's see how that looks on my character on my Magic Archer. That looks gay. my new magic archer drip. Alright. Deposit. Let's deposit that. Let's deposit that. That. I think that'll be all. See if you got any conquerors per it. No good, Gobby. Good Gobby, good Gobby, good Gobby! Heart tour. Alright, let's go. First I want to see the quest. The Absent Apprentice. Duke's Mats. Vicinity. Frontier Cavern, Silver Idol. I think originally you could have gotten the Ebony Idol. I'm not sure when that's even a thing. That's something from Skyrim though. Alright, so let's see what we can get from this. Search a bit higher. You'd have to get on my game. Just need a mage. Well, there we got me saying I don't need a strider. I just need a warrior. See if they come. If they don't come, I'll be pissed. Time now. That's some dope ass strip though. Alright, now we shall do the hunting expedition. Our cannot wait. Well, no, now I think of it, I can give better gear to her, to my fighter in a bit. And also, I need to give her better skills so she won't be cheeks and like die every single second. Alright. Learn skills. Let's see. Hindsight slashing first. Of aggression, felicitate. Okay. It's down thrust. Slash. Yes, I would like to set. Do need to upgrade her shield though. Since magic resistance, I'm gonna use that. Seems like I'm gonna have to sell the Dragon's Glaze. There'll be better items to come anyways. Besides, I can always just find better shit and Black ISIL. There we go. Now I need to buy me some stuff, some curatives. Intervenative. Alright. Just gotta hazardous and prepare. Might need to buy some Throw Blast, but since, you know, Fornival technically got arrested over the night, I'm not even sure if I can buy shit from him anymore. So I kind of shot myself in the foot. Um, Actually, I like how the game that you're wearing down is highly detailed anyhow. There's item, deposit some of this, deposit that. Deposit that, that. Probably need that kindling. I think that'll be enough. Okay. Now there used to be pieces of meat I do believe you can still obtain in the Blur Black Isle in order to kill off certain beasts. And it's actually very useful, I like it. Anyhow, let's get going. This video is probably going to be a whole lot longer than it needs to be, which, you know, to be fair, it took all that time literally just to get all that shit just to sell it, but neither the money and what I should have done. Well, I'm keeping the ring though. I need the discipline experience to build up, make that power build. Anyhow, let's go to the Kessel. What time is it? 5:03. I need about to be time to go to bed pretty soon. Well, not that soon, but still. Speak with volunteers. See what's doing. Griffin's Bane. All we probably really need is like a throw blast, and if shit does go south, we can always repurchase that Griffin's Bane, and I can like use all that discipline to grab something, or grab the death finger, whatever. Where's Simone? Oh, the child's probably homeless now. Oh well. I should have had to use that dragon ire. Why? I think actually, like I'm gonna be like Bitter Black Isle. You know, hold on. I'm gonna go all the way to the Bitter Black Isle. Let's go back and check that shit out. Okay. Okay, back to Grand Sorens. Not exactly where are the volunteers. Alright, now let's hold off. So, use a goblin as bait, I'm guessing. This is a good old trick every player should know on how to slay your griffin. Oh shit, I think I may have missed it. So it'll be a hard fight. Just need to grab a bit more. Blue Moon Tower would be a very grueling journey. I can tell you that much. With rogues and bandits and monsters, it's going to be a bit difficult to get past, especially with some with my vocation. But if I actually stick with the men's guards and his elites, maybe that won't be such a problem. Where are they going into the castle? The Blue Moon Towers quest. First, I'm gonna get me Oh. Nameless terror, be aware of ambush. Let's see what discipline points I got. I think it's a bit overkill, but to be fair, you gotta be prepared for what other beasts you might run into. Or bandits, for all we know, we could run into. So, let thyself be careful. Let's see what's so good in there. Oh, coin. Great, bro. There's more bandits. That was pretty easy. Then it was longest yard. I also might use the explosive stuff too on the dragon and collect that stuff. It's kind of crazy how a lot of my content's like RPG or like just dragon related. Kind of noticed that. Now this is gonna be a bit of a long journey, so a bit of a shitty one too. Let's see how long how many more do I have to do to level up. I need 1 million, around 1 million something to level up. Better get Gucci. It's a camp. I think it's full of bandits. I don't know. Oh no, yeah, that's the Blue Moon Tower. Fun and easy. Now, Woo. Alright, so let's see, dead. So I'm guessing the Griffin came and snatched it all, and after that, or Goblin attack, not sure. Anyhow, I'm gonna go here first. Oh yeah, no, there's a shit ton of treasure there. I mean, plenty. So, that's a good thing. Am I right? Yes. No, wait a minute. No, that's not a good idea, because I need that for the moon tower. So that way, if I ever do have another quest, or whenever treasures do respawn, I can just reuse that. Oh shit. Yeah, no, this shit gets a bit harder, because not only that, now you have like a fucking bunch of snow harpies and a big ass cyclops, so. Yeah. One way of putting it. Just ignore it, Beavis. Man, I love playing this class. I missed it. Anytime. Come here, you pretty little thing. I forgot, enemies can't actually retreat. So, that's another thing. about them too. Want to save. See, if this was Skyrim, it'd be completely different. If enemies, like if a bunch of bandits get jumped by, like where they have an encounter with a bear, a lot of times with it, the enemy will be attacking each other. I have a feeling this is going to be a very long journey. Well, obviously, as I stated, it will be. One word. Valley. Alright. No, that's not what I want to fucking do. Alright. Now, I want to save. That's... Oh man, this is gonna suck. I think this game actually, like, allows you to grab rocks, like, this, in this area. See, now when I was overcome with items, I was just fine, but if you just, like, hide behind the rocks or something. Such reassuring words. So you won't move back as much with this. Fuck it. We'll do something else. We'll just push through, ball through it. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna save on it. I'm gonna save this because I don't know what's yet to come, really. What's up here? I'm not gonna go near. I know usually. Yeah. So, just save. Because this is gonna get real fucking annoying. Okay, maybe I should just use, maybe one throw blast. Okay, this is not going as planned. Yeah, as I said, it's gonna be a real pain. Just constantly uses it while getting his shit kicked. Now this usually does the job for like large groups of enemy too, if you would want to use that. Who do we have? I'm gonna use my Lancer. And this is for the cocksucker who killed me. See, shit would have been so much more easier if I'd done this when I first started playing. See, you don't have to use all your stamina and shit for nothing. Now this, you will actually have to. What the hell? What the fuck are they shooting me at? I'm gonna go up there. See if this shit's connected. No, it's not. This seems where the bandit camp. We'll use this jolt of health. Where's the fucker at? And down you go. almost done. Dude, that was fucking grand. I loved that. No, I am probably gonna start using Spitfire. The hell is that up there? Oh, god damn it. No, we can't go back now. Barbered nails. I don't exactly know what the point for is. The point of that is point for is what the hell. Oh my shit! Yeah, I'm too low leveled. I don't have enough, I'm not too equipped to fight those. When I level up, maybe, but as of now, no. Damn, how many of these fuckers are gonna keep coming? There it is, Blue Moon Tower. Let's get going. Monsters. So equipment. No. Okay. We're gonna need a new. Gonna summon warrior. Search. Past summons. Huh. I'm debating whether just to get a sorcerer or not. Why am I offline? The fuck? Hold on. Wait a minute. Okay, hold on. There we go. I was like, the fuck? Alright. This ain't gonna be easy for me, is it? See if it works this time. I'm be so pissed off it don't. Oh. Alright, now search. Pawns by level. There we go. To be fair though, I don't think there's any point, because I literally am about to level up a couple of points more. Alright, now exit. Now I know one time when I stopped playing this, when I started playing this, I don't know why I said stopped, but when I started playing this, whenever I lacked complete knowledge of this game like a total noob, before I became experienced with it, I originally would just would walk back and forth locations. I'd even use the fucking with that. I am now level 22. Now, I had so much trouble with this the first time I played. Now, this is a pretty cool reference because I think this is an OG nod to um, one of the Dungeon Dragons expansions for the Dark Tower or something like that. It was one of the ones with Dracula. Something. Boy, I thought for a second I lost all my teammates. There's no turn back now. We're leaving them behind. Alright. One blazes. Arr, arr. I know one time when I'm on a big telling this. I never remember one time. I remember one time. Alright, then hell, let's get going. Oh my shit, it's chasing after me.
down your guard.
Alright. Boom. Just fucking slow down. Booko! And we got that level up or now. Just find it neat how monsters deteriorate in the game, just like fade away. Now with that over with, there is a grand treasure chest. There we go. Skull. Oh, horrific armor. Some epic treasure. Can't be used now. Can't be used now. Never seen gloves of might before. They look cool. Wizardry and might. Alright. Now let's go over here. And let's see what we can find. Yeah, this is where the betrayal happens. I do believe if there's a shard, you can't actually get it, but I have to have wake shards in order to make a wake stone. Magical flare. Hunter's bolt. Okay. Now, I'm also going to see if I can give my Mystic Knight class a spin, learn some new skills. I think they increase, yeah, no, that's take a fucking genius, cornball. But they usually increase when you get more stuff or skills, I don't know. Basically when you're not a scrub. Draw, no, pause it. Ooh. Now that's badass. The holographic armor is literally just like a nod to Berserk. So what new weapons I have. Anyhow. That sword have always looked ugly to me. Alright, now fire and ice. No fucking way. I have to put this shit back then, cause that shit's gonna cost way too much. Fucking dude, that was about to put my ass into financial debt. Okay, now let's see how she looks. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. Oh, I didn't get the greaves. Hmm. Alright. Oh man, this looks so dope. It's pretty neat. Well, that's gonna be it for today's video. I'm not gonna do the quest till the next recording, so don't worry, I'm not gonna play without y'all. But I hope y'all have an amazing night. Make sure to like and subscribe and take care. Oh my.